Accio. Reparo.
Oğlum.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Читарі кое-жук. Нарукурeki. Я сведем.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. There. Good as new. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill,
Yes,
clothier
Richard.
extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an I own glad. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ce mi-a dat, mă, nebun.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Și eu, mă, ceva.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Cine e ăla, mă? Ah,
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Un pic nebunul. Ce găsim pe aici?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Ce? Unde dracu?
Revelio.
Și unde trebuie să mă dăm? Poți să faci și ceva la flacăra asta?
Revelio.
Se vede bine, mă? A? La o parte, la o parte.
Revelio.
Ha? Nu se aude, mă, asta. Fantome. Asta.
Revelio.
Ia. Unde e aia? Uite.
Revelio.
Aha. Unde dracu? La
Revelio.
unde l-aud cu aia? Gata. Incredibil. Mm. Eh.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the light...
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Algum.
Revelio.
Não é mau. Cata.
You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Ajustar. Копаем. Хитрочек.
Revelio.
Опа. Там лежит, там лежит.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Algum.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it!
Accio.
Nicely done!
Reparo. Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio. Levioso.
That's all you've got?
Potato! Levioso!
Levioso.
Come on!
Levioso. Reparo.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Springo!
Act like a winner!
Protego.
Confringo!
I'm the one!
Levioso!
Levioso!
There goes my way.
Confringo!
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Confringo!
What a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my crab pudding.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please, I would rather we not end today's lesson with your... Let us begin. And remember, focus, concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my
Haven't you any friends at school? I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
И это жесть.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Off on another adventure.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fun...
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much... Very well.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
اوه بصوص مو بصوص.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Wow,
That said,
no.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit long.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed.
Să mă duc eu așa.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oi! Can you help me?
No, chef să te ajut. Nici dacă o plătești.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I would...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'll meet you later, Sebastian. Meet Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see.
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, give it a try.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Unde e asta? Un loc cu reper.
Silent as a grave.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Nu i nimic, fă. Stai liniștit.
Goodness gracious, what a mess! We must remain unseen.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Hai că am înțeles de aici. Yeah. Occhio. Reparo. Ce mâncăm și noi?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Don't judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be sulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio. Reparo.
Bakalım.
Levioso. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego.
Of, anggur.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Levioso.
Accio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio. Protego.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Come on, let's get them.
Revelio.
What am I missing? Do you think it's
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Anyone?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oof.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest
Profesora
rose
usturoi.
in our garden.
Garlic.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now Our next task will be...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance
Revelio.
the star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside. The cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you. Revelio.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Don't worry. Not going to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a... not saying you can't go it alone.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Press their own. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they were... and good.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Huh. I do wonder...
Those mandrakes are really running. I should think, Professor Gunn.
Make anything fun. We must first...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
My older sisters taught me everything.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
I saw an aura on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Plătiti, fam.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stable.
Revelio.
My enemy.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are
Revelio.
two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough. Wicked love. No sound. Common sense.
Endurus. Ah.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Get it! Oh!
dragon done? What happened?
Well done, guys.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh. And I've...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
Some students are fascinated. Merlin's... Speaking of stuff...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're unused.
I'm glad.
A rare occurrence. In addition to having pay particular... Now, I recommend... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Let Professor Weasley
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
creature get... Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perçli. Revelio. Hı.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Oh.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oylum. Bitch.
Not sure how I'd fare.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit... Professor Fig's...
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I know that's a lot to...
It is. For now, I realized something. You displayed such... Both of you have inspired...
What sort of stand?
I am not going to...
Good. Rookwood?
All the more reason. Rumor has it, taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs. I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what happened. In the meantime, remember, I am here if...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock would go this far.
Geç.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go...
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawing for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
They must
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You survived longer than expected.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! Oh, you haven't got a prayer.
You're going to regret that. Incendio.
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a
Revelio.
manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Reparo. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a typical hard-working Hufflepuff. She's a travelling vendor.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars. I believe...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, no one is... I suspect...
Mallowsweet.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day, I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Get direct someone there.
Revelio. 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 Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
you there! Yes, you!
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Pilkington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
A, uitați dau ceasul pe cu o oră înapoi. Acum am găsit-o aici.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Mă scuzați.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A, păi dacă ne mișcăm așa, ajung mâine.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What did
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
rookies'
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
What do you want? I cannot do this.
Revelio.
It smells. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however...
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes Herquins.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchen.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to...
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be...
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of... Sir Patrick organises the headless...
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, my plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I'm offering the beef.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the I'm so...
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student.
Very well.
Ah, wonderful.
Este auziți. Ia vorbești mai tare.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Da. Uite, mă, ca niște Hogwarts. Facă-te 5. Mă. Asta ce ceva zici? Bine, atunci. Hai, ne auzim. Hai de fapt. Potion. Ia ce avem aici.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Leviosa. My mortal life
Reparo.
was never this entertaining.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the
Reparo.
pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you... Oh, why not? You can... Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest...
Please, could you...
Find his head amongst...
How did you...
I was treason is such a...
If that's what I need to...
Marvellous! Remember?
Revelio.
Begin! Cast away and...
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Revelio.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well, good job, I suppose. but we're not through with you.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
And then I would be the one to clean up this.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit it.
Yes. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where...
What will I find in the cave?
But what kind of...
Did someone in the...
I was having a look around. Hence, when you've...
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his go. He has a... I found them after...
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. See you at the...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Quer brać mı?
Revelio. Revelio.
Mamma mia.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
No one will dare challenge me again once I have an inferior at my beck and call.
Arrow. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Revelio. I should come back to this another time.
That's just pitiful. And it's just... Reducto. Head in the clouds, this one.
Protego.
That's proper feeble, that is.
Levioso.
My bark is worse than my bark.
Levioso. Levioso. Reparo.
Marvelous strike!
Levioso.
Silly child.
А? Да.
I'm out before I find you.
Levioso.
Protego. Reducto.
Levioso.
You're not going to like this.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Levioso. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio.
여기 있습니다. 맞죠?
Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm...
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had...
Yes. Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Ringo.
You're better than that.
Protego. Confringo.
Descendo.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
All you've got.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Arresto momentum.
Incendio.
Descendo.
Accio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Arresto momentum.
Remind the one.
Accio.
Levio. Winner.
Taking finger.
Come on.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Ih, mă. Nu vreau acum.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego.
Defendo. Confringo. Protego.
Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo.
Levioso. Incendio. Ringo. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Arresto momentum.
Incendio.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Bă, dar ce greu e cu aia să-mi bat pe ăla, că-s prea mulți.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
A, pula.
Descendo!
Protego. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Don't shy away now. Hey, Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that! Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's all you've got.
Accio. There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Nu băga mea și pula măta.
Incendio. Levioso.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Some big hits that round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ia să închid și live-ul și afară.